Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.
We only make things with love here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. So on Wednesday, the Culinary Hotline, and in preparation of Rosh Hashanah, we learned how to make Kitka bread. Today, we're going to see if we actually learned anything and also attempt our own version of an Olive Pride Kitka. But I need some help in the kitchen. My one and only trusty assistant, Graham. You can come this side. Yes, come this side.
I'm really nervous, I won't lie about
it. On Wednesday with
not
the Culinary
at all.
Hotline?
No, I mean, I was really busy. Imagine cruising. We were going, to the Arabian Peninsula. Wow. It was a whole different vibe. I remember hearing some really cool insights about Rosh Hashanah and just the beautiful way in which food is used to express and connect. I absolutely love that. And the fact that we are making this very special bread feels quite special, but it does add a little bit of pressure. Okay, but I assume you were watching and listening really closely.
I was. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick us off, all right? We've already got some dough, but I'm going to put some yeast, the dry ingredients in there, some sugar.
A bit of sugar, and the sugar helps with the yeast, so you don't have to put the yeast in water to activate it.
He was paying attention and I
might have heard it about 100 times. I know we often do talk about it, but actually the yeast needs to feed on something. It's a living organism.
Yes.
And the sugar is exactly what it feeds on.
Exactly.
So you made a little well in the middle of our dry ingredients.
Made a little bit of a well. We're going to put in a cup of water. We're going to put in a half a cup of our Olive Pride. That's what makes all the difference. That just takes it to that next level over there. And then I'm going to mix this up first with a spatula because I don't know if you remember, Tabiso had quite a situation the other day when he tried to do everything with his hands.
One of life's great joys is watching Tabiso in the kitchen. Absolutely love that. So, as Lee said, one of the key things here is a touch of pride. We know that Olive Pride's blend of seed oils and extra virgin olive oil uses, first off, top quality extra virgin olive oil in their blend. Its blend is set apart from other blends as it maintains a great olive flavor, although blended with the seed oils, which have a much higher smoking point as well. Really healthy, fortified. You're going to get your omegas. And it is endorsed by the Heart and Stroke Foundation, which is a massive, massive tick in the right direction. All right, what do you need?
So now that we've mixed up our dough, all right, it's ready, it's in there. Graham, you're going to take it out.
Okay.
And then I need you to create yes, you can, flour up your surface there. Look at you. Oh, listen. You are ready for marriage, my friend. You really are.
Don't laugh at that, social media. I can't even take the dough out of the thing, man. So
there we go.
There we go.
The key word for this delicious Kitka Olive Pride Kitka bread recipe is Clover. SMS it to 33728.
Am I breaking it into two?
Break it up into two, and then you're going to create two long ribbons, and then you're going to kind of intertwine them like we have over there.
Just kind of. You do the one.
All right.
Okay.
This is so much fun. Oh, let me tell you.
It's incredibly therapeutic, eh?
It is. It really is.
And look, ours is going to be quite rustic, and I think don't be shy of a rustic.
I love how when it doesn't work out, we call it rustic.
No, that's my style.
When it's a flop, then we're like, oh, it's rustic.
This will not be a flop. This will not be a flop. There is something really, it's like the ultimate stress board. Yes, you made quite a long one, huh?
There we go.
Cool, okay, let me just...
So I think we're just going to attach it at the end there. Boom, and then we just make a little...
young plait.
Boom. That boom, boom,
You could make it with even more than one plait, huh?
You could. But I think that let's just keep it rustic.
Now you're learning.
And then we're going to pop it over there and maybe just like connect it at the ends there,
It's almost
unity.
Like a
It's
wreath.
the dough in unity.
Okay, and now our glaze. So this is what's going to give it that beautiful, lovely brown.
We're just using egg whites for this. You can use like a full egg, but we're going to go with egg whites for this one. And then do you want to just garnish with our sesame seeds on the top there, G, so that we can all pretend you did something today?
Listen, my plaiting, I feel like you have an unfair advantage of being a girl, being able to plait hair. I think this looks superb, to be quite honest, for two people who've never made bread before. I'll speak for myself.
Yes, our resident chef and food stylist, Nicola's like, my children have done it. Go team.
Well done, man. Okay, I know, for the whole segment, but it's fine because the pride I feel at having had my, played my part in making this incredible Kitka, I'm awesome.
All 5 seconds of it. All right, well, if you missed this recipe, here's one more look at how we made this delicious Olive Pride Kitka bread. Go team.
Yay, man. Well done, eh?
Flex your baking muscles and give this Clover Olive Pride Kitka bread recipe a try. A delicious braided bread enriched with egg and a touch of pride. Add half a tablespoon of sugar to a mixing bowl. Next, pour in 1 cup of lukewarm water, 1 sachet of instant yeast. Then stir the mixture and set aside for 10 minutes. In the meantime, add 3 tablespoons of sugar to 4 cups of bread flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 whisked eggs. And then add the frothy yeast mixture. Add a touch of pride. Then mix it all together until a dough starts to form. Turn it out onto a surface and knead the dough for about 8 to 10 minutes. Then cover and set aside to proof until double in size. Divide the dough into 3 portions and roll each piece into a strand before braiding the dough and finally securing the ends to keep it all in place. Place onto a baking tray and brush with a touch of pride. And cover to double in size again. Then sprinkle over a handful of sesame seeds. Pop in the oven to bake at 200 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes, and you're done. Beautiful and deserving of a place in the center of your table, this Clover Olive Pride Kitka bread will take the cake at your next dinner.
Made with love by Clover.
Rosh Hashanah is sorted. Well, not really. I know there are a ton of other amazing ingredients, but it's going to go into like a big circle. We can break bread, share it with our friends and family.
Bread.
Well done, eh?
Thank you.
Look how proud you are. You're like, oh, I had this. I absolutely had this.
It's going to be so delicious. Clover to 33728. We'll gladly send you the ingredients list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this delicious bread this weekend.
Yeah, so Shana Tova to all of our Jewish viewers. Hopefully we've taken a little bit on board of just how special this New Year celebration is for you. Best way to do it through the food that you share with those that you love the most.
Let's get some butter.
Should we break some bread? Let's break some bread. Yeah.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.